What is up, ladies and germs? Ladies and gentlemen. Boys and ghouls. Ooh. Welcome, everybody. How we doing tonight? What is up, ladies and germs? You feeling okay? I got some ideas for tonight. We're gonna see what we can do. How we doing? We feeling villainous? Who we got here tonight? We have Chris Chaos, Stavros, David P. Welcome. Zep the Drunk, naturally. Driving as fast as he can down the road. No headlights on, slick highway. Bishy Hearts, hey, what's up, Bishy? I ain't seen you in a while. Ash, Fire, and Smoke. Cosmic Brownies, Chaotic Schemes. The brownies that are cosmic. So we didn't get a good reception to the what's it called? To the Pioneer. Hey, what's up, Claire? Which means we're probably never going to do Pioneer ever again for as long as I live. We maybe try to do one more Pioneer deck down the road, but... as far as it goes now, Pioneer doesn't look like it got a good reception on the channel. Synthetic Nature, how you doing? Oh, okay. Okay. Wait. The game is ass tonight? We'll see. We'll see. Two damage. Let's hold that. Another red hull. Okay, nice. Thank you for following Adam Burr. Adam goes Burr. I don't have that set up yet, Adam Burr. I apologize. We're going to say decline. Well, it's pulled up on the side for you, though. Pass. Let's see what he thinks about this. Let's see what he thinks about this. Decline. 2 damage. Discard a card. Boom. Bop. Chicka chop. Bot doo wop. Cheerio. Bot doo wop. Chicka chop. Bot doo. Whoa, whoa. There you go. We're going to try the Red Hulk combo, yeah. Delicious combo. Okay. You're going to see here. Could get fucked up. Could get Jeskai Revelation immediately. Improvisation Stone. He's got Beseech the Mirror. Gonna sacrifice mana value 4 or less, instant play. Yeah, this is the one that can do 80 bajillion damage. It can scale damage to a ridiculous degree. Boom. Boom. Do that. End turn. Leyline of Mutation. Boom. You really fucking fucked that up. I think we missed it by 1, if I'm being honest. We were almost there. Haste might be in order for this one. Again, I'm just playtesting this one right now. Nope. He died instead. He died. He dead. Brown bread. Brown bread dead. I really got to work on my Twitch stuff, man. I really should add the deck and the deck tracker. I need somebody to walk me through it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I barely have time. That's the other problem. Can I tell you that's the other fucking problem that I got is I'm not a full-time streamer. This is a side gig for me. I have a different job. I'm also in a licensure training right now, a certification training, which takes up a lot of my evenings. So it doesn't leave a lot of time to just do additional stuff. Does the sim tell you when you're going to lose the game to Biblioplex? Not yet. No, it doesn't. Boom. I think it tries to stop you. I think it will try to stop you, but I don't think it will actually avoid the roid right there. We're going to go ahead and leave. Wonderful. I think it tries to warn you it's about to happen. That couldn't have been more perfect. It was Llanowar into Badger Mole, and I had no removal. It was Llanowar into Badger Mole into Ouroboros. It's about as good as it gets. On the play. Deep Channel Duelists. Let's put down Plunderer. I'd love to be on the play one of these days. Sheltered by Ghosts? No, Floodpit's Drowner. Nice. Harmonized Trio. Take that out. Boom. Favorite deck? I mean, currently or of ever? That's a complicated question. Baltese Falcon, how you doing, man? You can draw 3 cards and put 2 back. Boom. I need a 3-mana sweeper. It would appear so, man. I also would like to go first. That would also help quite a bit. Going first would also fucking help. Hey, what's up, Tree Mail, Crimson Nernroot? Namor. Namor. Doom doo doom 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 doo doo doo. This looks like my deck. Bum 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 bum. Let's do that. The Baltese Falcon. Brainstorm. Abandoned attachments, discard. Very nice. Discard, draw 2. Okay. Hey, what's up, Sir Stas? How you doing? Abandoned attachments again. Draw. I think this is my deck. I think this is my Namor deck. Namor. Doom doo doo doom 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 doo doo doo. Oh, I don't have Silver Gill in mine though. He's going in for 7. The old 7 banger. He's got 2 mana left. It's my turn. I'm gonna generate tokens. Take action. Take action. So how many of these do I need? I can hit 3. I can do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And it will cost me 5. Let's see what he grabs here. Photon Barrage. We're going to swing in. We're going to give him a double dose of the good stuff right there, the Gabagool. We're going to get him down to that, and then we're going to finish him off with a Brushload of Smite. There you go. There you go. Got him. That was an interesting one, right? That was an interesting win right there. We got the photons off. Photon torpedoes. Babs, how you doing, man? Anicasio. It's going all right, Balthazar. We haven't pulled off the combo yet, but we're working on it, you know. We're doing our thing. Getting a little respect, you know. We'll try it on the rundown soon. Ops goes first. Ops has gone first like 800 times. Ops has gone first, I think, every single fucking time that we've tried to play here. I don't think there's been a time that Ops has not gone first, by the way. I don't think there's been a single issue. I'm going to cut a capstone, because that's too many. He's just gonna play fucking. Whatchamacallit. He's just gonna play Sheltered by Ghosts. I guarantee you he's gonna play Sheltered by Ghosts. Told you. Nope. I would love to go first one of these days, guys. I'd really enjoy it. I haven't been first yet with my red deck. But I'd really, really, really like it. One of these times, I think I could pull it off. I do think that we could pull it off, man. Some of these decks are on autopilot, man. I might as well be playing the fucking computer. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Buggerman. Played my Raxus again to the point where Ops saw the Doom Rain came out and they scooped. Yes, this will happen. People do not like, they really, really don't like when you fucking take their shit from them. They hate that. They just think it's the worst. Ops goes first. Wow, still haven't gone first yet. Fantastic. Hey, what's up, Chris Cass? Meow or Raw, whatever you want to do, man. I don't judge, bro. I don't fucking judge. You want to meow? You want to rah? You do what you need to do to feel okay. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. He's cuffing a counterspell here. That's the only reason you leave 2 blue mana open is because you're cuffing a counterspell or a flash card. You don't waste your fucking turn unless you're cuffing a counterspell or a flash. He really wants the counterspell. Oh my goodness, this guy really wants the counterspell. He's so fucking excited to counterspell something, man. All right, we'll give it to him then. Hey, what's up, 10,000? We'll give it to him. He can't fucking hold it in. He was so he didn't do it. Okay, all right, good for him, man. He was able to control himself. All right, blue, bump, exile the top 2 cards of your library. We're gonna do this. Boom. What do you get? Add 2 mana, only to cast the blah 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 blah. Onslaught, okay. Alright, we're gonna do red. We're gonna, you know what? Improvisation Capstone. I'd rather get Capstone out. I'd rather get fucking Capstone out. We'll see what we can do here. You'd think so. You'd think it was supposed to get fucking 50-50 on the draw there, but it's not happening. Improvisation Capstone is doing Devastating Onslaught. Copy. Boom. Oh, is this infinite? Okay, so he's got fucking ton of shit he can run. Create a Toppy artifact, gains haste. He gets to do that. One blue out. Got all fucking mana there, huh? It's got one blue mana. Dies. Dies. Okay. Improvisation Capstone. Okay, so we're going to do Lightning Strike to our ops. We're going to do Photon Barrage to you. We're going to do Lightning Strike to you. Beautiful. And that's why Improvisation Capstone is so fucking broken. That's why it's so fucking broken to Improvisation Capstone people. Do you guys like how I say that? I like to say it funny. 10,000, how you doing, man? Did I say hi to you yet? Ooh, okay. Let's put down Magdalena. Arena finally let me go first. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, Arena. Vav. Very nice. Okay. So this is going to be a bit of a weird... This is going to be weird. We're going to do this. He didn't go for it. We're going to put down Death. Sky Knight Squire. That's going to pump. 2. Bango, bango, bango. Okay. Let's do this. Activate only as a sorcery. But I could pull off Improvisation Capstone next turn. We'll wait. We'll wait. We might be fucked here. No, we're not going to be too bad. We're going to get hit hard, but we're not going to be too bad. We're going to get hit real fucking hard, but we should be fine. Because of the Improvisation Capstone. I don't know if I've said it enough times yet. Have I said it enough times to bother you the way I'm fucking saying it? Boom, boom. Yeah, we were gonna get hit hard, but we didn't get fucking myrtleized. Okay, so first things first. We're gonna do this. 1 red for the bolt, the plasma bolt. Then we get improvisation Capstone. Triggers. Submit. Submit. Lightning Strike. Boom. Yeah. Cooked. That's a good idea. Fire magic would not be a bad way to fucking pump up as well. It's called Improvisation Capstone. I'm going to keep saying it until you guys... My goal is that you can't, in the future, that you can't pronounce it normally either. That's my goal. Is that when you're sitting there playing, you're going to go, oh shit, the guy cast Improvisation Capstone. And you're going to be like, why am I saying it with a weird accent? And the reason is because I've fucking incepted you with nonsense, which is my favorite thing to do. Okay, let's try. Let's take it off road. Let's get off the paved streets and get into the fucking the bush here. Improvisation. Thank you for writing it in that way, Cosmic. I appreciate that. You never once got magged at a stick? Okay. Okay. Nice. Let's try Hakai. Excuse me while I jest this guy. Yeah, that's you gotta say, excuse me while I jest this guy. It helps you, gives you more power to defeat Jeskai. Let's go in. Let's say autopay. Decline. Discard a card. Red Hulk. Oh, look what I drew, guys. Do you know what card that I drew just then? Do you know what that's called? Do you know the card I just drew is called? It's got a certain name. He's gonna board wipe me here, yeah. Oh, it's good stuff. A lot of nonsense. He's gonna sweep me again. Impersonating cup phone. This guy has done nothing but play 1 wipe. That's what he's done. He must think he's on the toilet. Because all he's wanted to do is wipe. That's fucking awful. Oh, man. Give it to him there. Boom. Boom. Trigger. Okay. Pop. Now, he can throw a lot of bullshit at me, but also I can damn near fucking kill him with just burns coming up here. So, we're gonna see what happens. Mill a card. He can play a card from exile this turn. Not bad. That's going to give him life, which is not great. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing more 100 men could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. I bless the rains. Split up, destroy all tapped creatures. All right, so we can do 4 and 3, which is not enough. I think he's only gonna have fucking... I think he's gonna pretty much just have sweepers left. So I am gonna wait. Good luck, have fun from Gobbler. Thank you for the GLFH. The glyph. The glyph. Glyph. Toto did not make me think of toilet. Toto's been in my head for a while. I think somebody else gave coins, by the way. Who gave coins? Let me call it. Zep gave a coin to his Witcher. O Valley of Plenty. O Valley of Plenty. I don't know if I want to play this guy. This seems really boring and stupid and lame. Arc of Hunger. Yeah, this is boring and stupid and lame. I'm gonna leave. This is slow and boring and I don't like it. Boom, 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 boom. Probably. Hey, what's up, Unibot? How you doing? Man, can we get a regular speed player? We're really struggling to get a normal speed player here who's completely there. Struggling in arena bad lately. Yeah, it's really rough right now, man. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, bro. It makes sense why you're struggling. It absolutely does. Let's put out Hawkeye. See if he gets hit. Has anyone ever hit a home run and just not run the bases? Like, surely they get their wire rush. Also, why make them do it? Somebody else has failed. I think it's actually considered a poor sportsman if you don't make an attempt to run. If you try to walk the bases in a home run situation, I think that it's you get in trouble for that. I know you're making probably a joke, but I've actually heard something about that you have to make a you have to make an attempt to run. You can't just stand there and fucking do nothing if you hit it out of the park. Well, I really can't get a fucking alive opponent, man. Just give me one alive opponent. That's all I'm asking. Just give me one guy who's alive. There we go. Hawkeye. Excuse me while I hawk this eye. Alright, wonderful. Deceit. The agony of deceit. Yeah, you have to look like you're making an attempt to move across the base. There have been outs called when a home run misses a base and got called out instead of a run. This is true, yeah. You can't JDN in baseball. This is true. Many such cases. Why are all my opponents stuck in molasses? That's a real question that I have. Why is every opponent that I have stuck in fucking molasses? Pay 1, pay 2, decline. 2 damage, and discard a card, draw a card, target a player. Boom. Oh, look what I drew. Superior Spider-Man, he is going to activate... Okay. He's gonna just bring back, he's just gonna bring back fucking Deceit. The Agony of Deceit. He can make me discard something. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop. Target a creature, you. Target a player, you. I drew an Improvisation Cupstone. Wonderful. Stock up. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see if he's got the hex whatever. Hex decimal. Rec hex. Rec hex? Maybe. Another removal? Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, he's got a removal. Or he's just going to stare at me a little bit. He's just going to stare at me a little bit. It's fine. He's gonna. Now he'll play the removal. Yeah. Now he likes it. Yeah, he's excited. Oh yeah. There you go. There's the Rec Hex. All right. Wonderful. He was going to savor it a little bit first. He was going to savor it just a little bit. Gobbler, I think it gets chalked up to basically as them's the rules. There's not a good reason other than them's the rules. You know what I mean? Jelly Bean. Gets that out of my hand. Wonderful. Photon Blast. Hawkeye got me. Yeah, he did give me fucking insane value. Yeah, he's a value monster. Ooh, Doomsday Cruciator. Oh, very nice. So he can kill me next turn. I draw a mountain there. That's game. What a slow, agonizing game for no reason. What a slow fucking game for no reason. What a fucking absolute slog of a game for absolutely no reason. There's no reason to be running that. JBN Meister, yeah, I was pretty sure that's where it was going. All right, let's find an opponent who's actually alive. I just want to play an actual living person here when we play Magic. I think that's all I'm really looking for tonight, is to play somebody who has a heartbeat. Improvisation Capstone has been fucking not doing its job. It hasn't been doing its job. I wish this honestly, if this was an instant, it would be a banger. We got Magda, we got Death, we got Red Hulk, we have the makings of a combo. Yeah, that's the issue, is every time that you ever try to play anything, I mean, people just control the board. They know that's the way to win, you know? They know that's just, if you never allow your opponent to do anything, you're fine. You're good to go. You're locked in. If the first 3 moves you do is just denying your opponent their moves, you just play defensively the whole time. Yeah, but I've already done Thor. That's the thing. I've already done Thor. It's over and done with. That's why I'm not feeling that. Boom. Boom. And the tablet, I don't want to run the tablet on principle. Fuck that tablet. Hey, what's up, Jesus? The tablet is a crutch. White Mage's Staff. Okay. Let's see if he wants to fucking trade here. Let's see if he wants to fucking trade. I don't think he does, but we'll go for it. We'll check it out. Boom. Buster Sword. Buster Sword? Damn near killed her sword. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Let's see what happens when we do this. Boom. That was I'm almost positive that's a Richard Pryor joke, by the way. That's an old one. Wrecked him, damn near killed him. I'm pretty sure that that's an ancient fucking joke from the old times. Death to our enemies. We're gonna do no attacks. We're gonna trigger Capstone next turn. Capstone. It's like the word, it's slowly mutating into a different word like bosun. It's boatswain, but they say bosun. Leyline Axe. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking. He's gonna get all the fucking gear. Double strike on the mic like a werewolf in the moonlight. Look at that. Beautiful. You'd attack with the other fucking card, you'd have won the game. But he said, nah, winning the game's for fucking losers. I don't want to fucking win the game. That's stupid. Winning the game is for absolute fucking losers. I don't want to do that. I don't want to win the fucking game. I'd rather fucking just take my chances if something crazy happens. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what we get here, boys and ghouls. We got jack shit. If we would have pulled a whatchamacallit, we would have won. We would have pulled a bunch of bolts and shit, we would have won. Zounds is God's wounds, yeah. God's wounds, yeah. Zounds. All right, we're doing really good for a while, and now all of a sudden we hit the skids, so we're going to keep it up, though. All of a sudden we hit the fucking skids here. Maybe we should be on the draw. Maybe that was better for us. I don't know. Magda. Let's do Magda. Magdalena. He's got life gain bat. Momo. Gain a life. Let's put down you. Hopefully he won't get sheltered by ghosts. He'll just put out bats. If he puts out a bunch of bats and we're able to photon blast him, that's fine. If he grabs my... if he puts down the fucking... the other thing, we're going to be in trouble here. Blech. Nice. Boom. Mountain. So we're going to do... Boop, boop. Actually, you know what? We're going to just do one. Okay, double treasure. We'll take the hit. Essence Channeler, not bad. Pump. No, won't block there. Take the 5. Photon torpedoes. We could do 3. 1, 2, 3. Put down Red Hulk. I could try to eat the damage. So a couple of options here. I don't really like any of them because with those cards in hand, I'm sure he's probably just got removal. I think we might be better off going for the... doing this. I'm worried he's just going to have removal. That's the thing. Or hold steady. He's got another Essence Channeler. That pumps. I'll take the fucking 8. I got a little bit of life left to give here. Pretty sure I'll be saying photon torpedoes for real. This is a real probability of this happening, yes. It's a real chance of that happens. So let's run it. We got a fucking Red Hulk out. That's the second time that's happened. That we almost had death to our enemies out, and instead we pulled the Red Hulk. Red Hulk isn't terrible, though. I'm just worried about the removal. That's my biggest issue, is he's been cuffing a bunch of cards in there, and I'm almost positive he's got some sort of removal in there. He doesn't have a lot of mana, which is... yeah, that's what I thought. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Kind of what I thought was going to happen there. We do that, and we do that. Kind of what I thought was going to fucking happen. I knew he was cuffing a removal. He forgot that that has fucking reach. I know he forgot that. He thought he was going to win. Alright, let's see if we get fucking death to our enemies out. Probably not. Probably not. That is the second time that we've whiffed on that. On Paradigm. Paradigm has pulled a fucking Red Hulk. Boom. We never have any of our early removal, and I need to pop these creatures as soon as possible. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do 7 on you and 2 on you. Let's do 5 on you and 2 on you. Submit. Ward. He might have a protection, instant protection. Yeah, he's got a fucking instant protection. Look at that. So we do... Hawkeye. Yeah. For having 3 mana out, absolutely fucking mogged us, dude. Absolutely fucking showed us the fucking door. The second time we've hit a fucking Red Hulk on top of a capstone, which is actually a really fucking shitty hit. Because we need our death to our enemies to go off. I don't know what the problem is right now. As soon as we hit ranked, we flopped. We were 5-2 in unranked, but now we have lost every game in ranked. Long games, but we're just not getting it. I don't know what the hell's going on there. We are just getting dominated. All right, a little bit early removal. I think our problem is they're going too fast for us, which is ironic. We're kind of more of a fucking combo red. We have not done well in ranked right now, which is kind of shocking. You got the Bumbleflower pre-con, but it has 4-player games for trying to think of the commander to use against your friend. What's up, Soups HD? How you doing? JBN Meister, welcome. Am I muted? You guys can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Everything looks fine. All of my stuff looks normal. It scares me when you say stuff like that. Boom. No mutes. Photon Blast. You may need to refresh. Boom. Starfield Shepherd, very nice. How you doing, Data Screaming Onion? It's muted just for you, my guy. Okay, we're gonna put down Magdalena. We're gonna swing for 2, banger, bop. All right. 4-drop. It's got a 4-drop there. Okay, so just one person. I wonder if Photon Torpedo is probably gonna be a red card, right? I would assume. One would assume. One would assume it would be a red card. Stadium Headliner. Not bad. Starfield Shepherd. Not bad. Okay. We're gonna hold on to that fucking second Generous Plunderer there. Boom, boom. Probably should have activated a dragon, but... Dragon butt. Yeah, there's Ultima. Destroy all artifacts and creatures. We're gonna do this. Boom. Alright, wonderful. We do that. Drew another mana. We got Photon Barrage. Oh, that's the Chaos deck. The Warhammer Chaos deck. That's good stuff. Don't hit me with Sheltered by Ghosts. I've been Sheltered by Ghosts so many times tonight, man. I don't think I could tolerate. I don't think my heart could take it. I don't think my fucking heart could take it Sheltered by Ghosts again, man. He's gonna fucking pop it. Mountain. Flip its Drowner. I can't get no shelter. Ooh, I'm gonna fade away. Oh, Chinbran, it's just a shot away. It's just a shot away. See, this is my issue. I'm always this close to killing the guy, and then he generates a. They do an amazing comeback, and I draw mana. So I don't know what the fucking problem is. He's probably gonna suck him down too. So I could win just by pulling a Burst Lightning. But I won't draw Burst Lightning. That's the thing. It won't happen. I'll draw fucking mana. See? That's what I'm talking about here. It would be fantastic if I drew a Burst Lightning. It would just be an instant win. But it won't happen. It's like I'm hard locked from fucking winning. Any of my fucking instant win cons would just get fucking right when the game is going my way. It just immediately... The starting town is not going to bother him at all because he has Generous Plunderer now, so he can generate mana every single turn. I don't think that's ever going to bother him ever again. So now he's... Well, it hurt him a little bit there, yeah. Boom. 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 Because again, I could win the game right now on a good draw. Immediately. And there it is. Finally. Finally. Finally, we get the fucking top deck hero. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, man. Foil Blood Speaker. I hope we get more 40k. That would be awesome. I'd love it. By the way, guys, Pioneer might be going back in the can. Nobody watched that shit, so lowest viewed video in a while. So I told y'all you're gonna vote with your wallets on that one. So just FYI. Just FYI. Looks like it, unless it has some sort of resurgent miracle. Looks like that one is gonna go right back into the fucking can. We tried another format, and ooh, look at all that burn. Look at all that sweet burn. We're gonna see. Llanowar Elves. Do you know what you do, guys? You bolt the bird. It's the name of the game. Bop. Photon. We'll hold steady. We have our Photon Barrage here. Top deck hero. Huntsman's Redemption. What the fuck does this do? Create a beast. You may sacrifice a creature if you do search your library for a basic land card. Up to 2 creatures get +1/+1 and trample. Okay, that is a random fucking thing right there. Boom. Pops me for 1. We're gonna do this. Boom. We're gonna fucking wait. Does that. Search your library for a creature. It's gonna be the Roid. Gotta avoid the Roid. Pop. Pop music. Talk about it. Pop music. Radio video. Let's do this. Boom. Very nice. We'll go 4 on him then. Okay, very nice. The goldfish is adorable, yes. What's up, Mostly Power? Frenzy Baloth, Shoggoths. Spider Manifestation Oths. Take a big hit there. Red Hulk. Kinda not what we needed, but you know, it happens. We needed a burn. Boom. Do I have a robot villain deck? I sure do, Turn Sandwich. 6/7. Cyclonic Rift. I sure do. I have a red robot villain deck. It is very fun. It is a very fun deck. We may need a red sweeper. Hey, what's up, Drifty? How you doing? 6/7. For Blood Speaker to the just ordered. Yeah. Every time that I hear about fucking paper magic, I'm glad I play Arena. People are like, I just need to spend $300 more to get my deck right. It'll be really good after the $300. All right, we're gonna put down Hawkeye. He's gonna get killed. We understand this as a fundamental law of physics. Would I eat night bacon and eat it down with night water? I don't think I'd eat bacon this late. Ruinous Wrecking Crew. Boom. Okay. All right. Is he getting into something? Why did he delay on the attack there? Discard, search your library for a plan card. Doom Rains, very nice. Generous Plunderer. Okay. He's probably going to have Doom. If considering what the worst card to pop out right now would be fucking Dr. Doom. Oh, it's Red Hulk. Ooh. Nice. Boom. Boom. More mana. Fantastic. So he's probably gonna do the fucking the ripple effect then, huh? He'll probably do the fucking Starlight Express here. Hydra Assault Robot. Okay. Volcanic Villain. Very nice. Okay. Red. Red. No, he said it's good game. He said it's over with. Can't even do nothing. If it takes damage, put a 1/1 counter in it. Whenever he deals damage, Madam Hydra, that's going to trigger that off. Boom, boom. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, still didn't get it. I don't know what the problem, I don't know what exactly the problem is here, guys. I don't know what exactly the problem is. We're just not, I feel like we've got all the ingredients, but they're not cooking. They're not fucking gelling up in the pan here. I think Red Hulk might be the problem. I think it kind of sucks. That's my suspicion. I think Red Hulk kind of fucking blows. I'm gonna have to check though. I've got to try this. I've got to keep going and see, because now I'm curious about the diagnosis. Do you know what I mean? Gruel up? I don't want to gruel up. I really don't. Gruel realistically doesn't do as good as fucking as whatchamacallits. Oh, this is JDN, so we're just gonna fucking die. Yeah, he's just gonna fucking, he's gonna hit it with fucking lightning helix or whatever. Yeah, this is 4-color JDN. Boom. I think that the Red Hulk fucking photon combo, as fun as it looks, is too slow to be effective. Hey, what's up, Jeff Goo? How you doing? Yeah, this is fucking deny everything, JDN. We don't need to play this game. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, well, that's the problem, is I did Thor. So it's never an... Okay, so we have a twofold issue here, and this is what I haven't talked about. We have a twofold problem, which is I already did a Thor Mjolnir deck. So I'm not only trying to make an effective deck that works well, I'm trying to make one that I haven't done before. Because I don't like when... I don't like to just repeat myself and go, oh, look, it's the same thing, except I made it slightly different. Like... I just don't like to do that. I like to make a whole new deck. Now, there are times that I update decks and say, okay, you could do this or do that, but I would rather run a whole new program. So it's a twofold problem of yeah, exactly. And that's what happens a lot, and I see that and it bothers me. Because people will be like, oh yeah, we're gonna take this deck and we're gonna improve it. And we're like, we added white and put Shelter by Ghost in it. Yeah, okay, that's true, you did. You did in fact improve it, but that's not, I'm not adding any actual value. You know, it's like writing the word fucking premium on the box of something. Okay, yeah, you wrote premium on the box, but what has improved at all about this whole situation? Nothing. So let's get Spell Pierced here real quick. Oh, we didn't get fucking Spell Pierced. Amazing. Death. Okay, who he's doing death. Okay. Okay, he's doing death then. Boom. Boom. We did. What's my favorite deck of all time? Probably Veto Vampires. Is any kind of gain and drain Azorius. I mean, not Azorius. Orzhov. Any of that was good. What's he gonna run? He's got 3. Probably a counter spell. No? No? Amazing. One of the issues is that everything that I play gets fucking murdered. That is one of the big problems that we're having right now too, is that everything we fucking run just gets fucking annihilated. Which is, you know. Death to our enemies. Death to our enemies, number 3. He got his out before I got mine out. See that? I'm gonna draw mana here. I bet you cash money I draw fucking mana. I am. What are we talking about here, folks? What are we fucking talking about here, man? What are we fucking talking? I told you, cash money. I'm gonna draw fucking mana. Cash money on the fucking table. Y'all owe me a fucking $1. Every one of you owes me a fucking $1. I know when the game is fucking with me, man. I could see that shit from a mile away. Something is fundamentally not working with this deck. I have to do something to change things here. I don't know what has to be changed to fucking do something different, but something has to happen. We have to shake things up in some capacity here. In some kind of way. Maybe hasters. That could be it. We could run a haster. Haste, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's try a Felonious Rage in this. Plasma, Generous Plunder, Lightning Strike, Hawkeye. Death to our enemies, Red Hulk. Let's pull down a Red Hulk. Let's add another Felonious Rage in here. Let's cut a mana and let's do it. Hazarant? Hey, Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus, #1 Kipticus. Top decking and Tipticus. Okay. Maybe Hazarant. Yeah, that could work. It's possible. I'm kind of fascinated by this now. It's one of those things, like, I'm kind of curious as how deep this goes. Because we're getting myrtleized every time we do anything, and you know, it's interesting now. Soul Search, reveal their hand, non-land card, evaluating 1 or less. You get a flying, whatever. Boop. What did he take? A lightning strike? We didn't draw a third mana yet. Unholy Annex. There's a third mana. We're going to put down Magda. We're going to go in. Generate mana there. Very nice. A sweep? Yeah. Death to our enemies. Photon Blast. So we just keep getting swept. We just keep getting blown up. It's really frustrating here. It's really fucking frustrating here trying to get anything done. Unholy Annex gonna do every time we just all of our creatures get killed. I don't know. I don't know if this has fucking legs. We're kind of in a, and I think it's Red Hulk, man. I think it's Red Hulk. I think it's Red Hulk's the fucking problem. I do. I want it to work. That's the issue. Is I fucking really want it to work. I really want fucking Red Hulk to work, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. There's too much bullshit. There's too much bullshit. We're just in we're in a control hell right now, and just I don't think it's ever gonna work. We're never gonna get it out where somebody's gonna A immediately kill it, or B board wipe us, or some other thing like that. I just don't think it's gonna work. I just think it's too not effective. It's a really fun combo, but it's too ineffective of a card. It's way too ineffective of a card. It's a big fucking investment. It's a big fucking investment at 6. It's a big old fucking target. It doesn't have haste. It doesn't have any protection. And no one is gonna let you keep that absolute fucking monster of a card on the board at any time. They're just not gonna let you. I don't think they're ever just gonna let you have that card out. Let's put out Magda. Yeah, that's kind of the issue. The only time you're happy to see it is going in. Boom. Well, the whole point was to play Red Hulk, so it does defeat a little bit of the purpose. Boom. Okay. Probably a sweeper. Yeah. See, that's every game, man. It's every game we get the same situation. Every game we get the same situation. Everyone is gonna control you out. They're not gonna let you hold the board. It's just not gonna happen. They're gonna control you out one way or the other. Okay. That's 3 and 3. We'll wait on that one. Just run some dragons. Might have to. Might have to.
I grant you. I will put an end to the focus.
And we get Red Hulk off that, which means he's just going to exile it. Yeah, Red Hulk's too shit. He's shit. He's just shit. He's never gonna work. I like that combo. It's a funny combo, but no, it's never gonna work. Look at that. Fourth time that's happened. Fourth fucking time that's happened. Yeah, he's never gonna work. I'm better off doing a dragon deck, maybe with Fin Fang Foom or something like that. I don't want to do Ramp and Gamble. I'm tired of Ramp and Gamble. I really am. I'm really tired of Ramp and Gamble.
When I am finished, there will be order.
Nah, but we're never going to get anywhere with this deck in Mythic. There's too much control out right now, man. That's too much fucking control out right now. No, we just did a Boros. We can't do a Boros. It's not going to work, guys. I tried my best. It's not going to fucking work. Hulk is shit. Red Hulk is shit. He's too expensive. He's too fucking expensive. Everyone is either going to... You're either going to be dead or fucking unconscious. You're better off doing Thor. Thor is a better card, but he's just not going to ever work. I'd love to get that combo off, but as many times as I played tonight, we did not one single time get that combo off. I played 12 games, and I never once got the fucking the combo off, so there's no reason. If it was going to happen, it would have happened already. So, you know, the Photons and the fucking and the Red Hulks are just nope. It's not going to work. I'm better off with dragons, you're right. Fin Fang Foom or something like that. Targets an artifact or land, copy it. You may choose new. We could do Fin Fang Foom. We could do something a little different there. Price of Freedom. We'll do 3 of them. We'll do 4 of them. Let's try this shit. Fuck it. Why not? Let's see how that does. I just did a Golgari Galactus deck on Sunday, which tells me you didn't watch it, Stavros. Which means that you didn't like the video, which means that you're going to get attacked by a werewolf. Hawkeye with Magda is a good combo. There's good combos in here, but the Red Hulk is just holding things back. Hey, what's up, Persuasive Koala? How you doing? But we're running the fucking control gauntlet right now, and it sucks. We're running the fucking control gauntlet right now, and it fucking sucks, man. It's terrible that we're here. We're gonna make her bat. life gain. Should have done those the other way. Put down Gannerous Plunderer. Oh, Galactus? No, I did a Galactus. I'm telling you, Stavros, I did a Galactus deck. That's what I'm telling you, is that there was already one done. You can watch a whole J-Villain Galactus deck right now. You can go and fucking watch it and see it, and it'll be great for you. Crawler and Haste, Anti-Control. Boom. Let's get Fing Fang Foom out. Probably Shelt. Probably gonna get Shelt put on me here. But we do have fucking Plasma Bolt. Oh no, we just got fucking murked. Alright, never mind. Dream of lunar convocations. Dream of lunar convocations. Boom. Let's do this. Red. Boom. Oh, you wanted to see me run the Galactus deck, is what you're saying. Well, I have to make a video. I already made that video. We're trying to make a new deck. A hot, thick deck. Still you feed us lies from the tablecloth. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Boom, 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 boom. I thought you were saying that you wanted to see. You wanted to see me make a Galactus deck. And I was going to say, well, if you wanted to see a Galactus deck, there's an easy way to do that. Black. Black is good, man. It's weak to board wipes, but I mean, it's good. It's good. Star Snap. Boom. Pop. Chicka Chop. Bot Doo Wop. Yeah, that's fine. Still you feed us lies from the tablecloth. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing... Oh, yeah, he's done. Blast off. It's party time. And where the fuck are you? Throbbing deck. Thank you for saying that, Cosmic. I feel like chat really needed to see that. All right. Very likely could be JDN here. That's a very JDN themed card. If he puts down red, oh no, it's just Azorius then. Okay. It's just glorious. It's just Azorius. I'm not gonna play anything, dude. I'm not gonna just let you fucking counterspell all my shit. We can sit here all day. We'll just keep doing this. Motherfucker's got 800 got 800 counterspells over there. He wants me to play right into him. He wanted me to play in and right into the fucking counterspells, man. All right, you know what? I'll give you one. Here you go. Take it. You can be so excited. Look at this guy. Look how excited this guy is. Oh, yeah. There it is. You got it. Let's do this then. There it is. All right, nice. All right, we got it. We got it. He was able to do something. He got excited. Azorius fucking do nothing over here, man. He's so fucking stoked about doing nothing. Let's do this one. You can counterspell this one too. There you go. Magda. Very nice. Let's try doing this. Mana. Let's try doing it again. Wonderful. 2 manas off the top. Beautiful. We're going to wait. Let's do this. Get lost. Very nice. Generate the treasure anyways. The real treasure was the friends we made along the way, by the way. I don't know if you know that. We'll try to get death to our enemies out. It's probably not going to happen. But he's eventually got to run out of fucking counterspells over there. It's most likely going to get countered. But one way or the other, I think he's going to run out. Do this. Hey, thank you for coming by, Babs. Long River's Pull. Very nice. And turn. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to play that anymore. Wow. This meta is getting more and more miserable, dude. People do not want you to fucking play Magic at all, man. This is getting more and more miserable meta as we go on, man. How you doing, Salem? This is becoming a worse and worse meta as time clicks by, bros. That was just all counterspells and removal, so until he could play fucking Captain Marvel. That's incredible, man. It's all board, yeah, it's all board wipes and counterspells. And people wonder why I fucking hate Azorius. People go, why do you hate Azorius, Jay? What do you fucking hate Azorius? Hey, what's up, Sirius Sengetsu? What do you have against Azorius? Jay, what do you have against Azorius? Azorius didn't do nothing. Yeah, it did something, man. It did something. You can run nothing but border-wise removal and counterspell and then one bomb. I'm so tired of those decks. They're the laziest fucking shittiest decks in the world. 10 board wipes, 10 removals, 20 counterspells, and one bomb. That's it. What else do you need? You don't need anything else. Yeah, bro, we're both 80% Mythic, man. We ain't getting to fucking numbers. There's 2 days left. You can chill. You can fucking take it easy, man. It's alright. Hey, what's up, fucking monster? Hey, what's up, TK? How you doing, man? Okay. Oh, wonderful. Price of freedom. We'll wait. That was, for a while, that was CGB's favorite deck. Was his favorite deck was all board wipes, counterspells, and removal. And then, the Snowlands that attacked you. That was literally his favorite thing to run. Unstoppable Slasher. Magda the Horde Master. Let's do this. Boom. Okay. Oh, wow. 8 lands. Wonderful. 8 lands. We haven't drawn a Fing Fang Foom. We haven't drawn a fucking Death to Our Enemies or an Improvisation. We're going to draw another land here. Wonderful. Great. Love to see that. Wonderful. All right. 9 lands. By the way, there's only 23 lands in this deck. Exile a card from my hand, that one. Boom. Deep Cavern Bat. Improvisation Capstone. There's Magda the Hoarder. Wonderful. Boom. Put down Magda the Hoarder again. Put you down. Put you down. Wonderful. Would love to get any other card besides a land. That would be great. I think that'd be pretty cool. Nowhere to run. 23 lands in this deck. Again, I remind you, 23 lands in this deck. And we're out of fucking everything. Fin Fang Foom. Very nice. He comes out. Boom. He's just going to play removal on it. I understand Data Screaming Onion. It's not great right now. Strategic Betrayal, exiles, all that. Wonderful. Loses life. Boom. Generous Plunderer. Wonderful. Okay. I've drawn all lands and he's drawn none. He's drawn fucking none here. None, yeah. Right at the right time, he got his thing. I am about to quit, dudes. I do not know what the fuck is going on with Arena right now. This is insanity. This is one of the worst runs of cards I've been on in a while. I don't know why. I couldn't buy a hand. I couldn't run Cheat Engine and get a hand. If the guy was showing me his entire hand the whole time. If I had 2 extra turns, if I could take 2 turns in a row, I wouldn't fucking win. It is impressive at how poorly I'm doing right now. It is genuinely impressive at how badly things are going. When this is not far off, we did good early in the game, by the way. When we were playing earlier, we did great. This has been some of the absolute worst playing that I've seen. This has been some of the absolute fucking worst things that I've seen in a while. It's just nothing ever goes right. We don't draw anything good. We don't hit anything good. It is a complete opposite of effective. Grand. Boom. Let's get down Plunderer. He's probably going to kill Grand, Plunderer, but... what does Clive do? When a Clive enters, you may discard your hand and draw cards equal to your devotion of red. I don't really have a high devotion deck. And then we exile and return, and we get Lunge from Ifrit. What does Clive do? I'm not really sure he does much, right? Am I crazy? I don't know why he did that. He wanted to do that. That's why. So we're gonna do... Death to our enemies. We're gonna go in. Bump, bump. He'll load up and try to get an enormous double strike here. He might be able to get a huge double strike. We'll see. Could get a fucking very bad double strike. Art and Academia. Alright, we can take a little bit of a hit here. It's fine. Okay. My turn. I don't like that he's holding off that fucking thing there. Alright, let's do this. Magda. Let's do Felonious Rage. Destroy target land artifact. Boom. We don't really need to... Fuck it. Let's do that. That's true. It would help with the card draw. It would help with the card draw pretty good. JDN Lessons? I know they just banned Spider-Man in something, which is funny, but what's he gonna run in on here? Magda, you gotta get fucking killed. We can hit Capstone if he doesn't kill Generous Plunderer. Let's see what he pulls. He could just kill Fin Fang Foom and we're kind of shit out of luck here. He could hold steady. Let's block that. I don't trust that he's not going to have a secret pump. That's the thing. I don't trust that he's not going to have a fucking pump somewhere. Discard lifelink. He discarded land. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Interesting deck this guy has. Sweeper, maybe? Is that what we're thinking? He's gonna help and hand that back out. That's not gonna really help. No, you're dead, dude. You never used any of your fucking treasures. Paradigm. Yeah, we'll cast that. Yeah. Okay, got that in. That kind of worked. It kind of worked, right? Kinda. Hey, look at this guy. Upsparring Boltcaster. Cool stuff. I'm always having fun, man. If I can get to hang out and stream and play some Magic with a couple of cool guys, I'm always having a good time. I can be frustrated, but I'm never having a bad time. I'm never deeply unhappy. You gotta understand something about me is that to me a lot of this is water off a duck's ass. Like I leave here and I stop playing and I'm just go. I don't think about Magic anymore. Like I'm not like upset about this. As mad as I am at JDN, I forget about JDN as soon as I get it from my computer. Like I tried to breathe soda. Don't breathe soda. You can't actually breathe liquids unless you're a fish. So, you know, watch out for that. I don't know why he did that. Ice Climber. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Alright, hold on a second. What the fuck is this guy? This creature can't be blocked. Whenever this creature attacks, up to one player mills cards equal to this creature's power. So we're gonna do have I done that yet? No, we're gonna do red. And we're gonna Plasma Bolt you. Boom, there you go. He's trying to mill me. The Mind Skimmer. That's fucking scary. The Mind Skimmer. With mind bullets. The Mind Skinner can't be blocked. Source you deal damage. If source you could do an opponent, maybe that. Okay. The Mind Skimmer. Uh-oh. He's got a... Okay. He figured it out. He figured out the trick. Can't do that one. He's going to take a hit off that. Yeah, I'm pretty relaxed. As Snow has said one time, you're too healthy. She has told me, Jay, you're too healthy. Mentalk, the Mind Taker. Yeah, that's all I can think about. True Yellow Dart is when I hear the Mind Skimmer. Is all I can think about is Mentalk, the Mind Taker. That's all I can fucking think about. I get more upset. You should see me in whatchamacallit, because I get more upset from the poison instant kill puddles and Diablo than I do from fucking Magic the Gathering. I will tell you that. Okay, he's gonna mill half. Okay, good stuff. River Churn Monument. Oh, look at that. That's an artifact. I'm going to do this. You already lost, bruv. It's over. It's over. It's over, Jover. Look at that. Oh, sorry, bub. Have some treasures. There you go. There you go. Have some treasures. You have all the treasures in the world that you want. We're gonna go ahead and say, why don't we make some dragons? Let's imagine some dragons. How about that? Let's imagine dragons. Yeah, that's a shame. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. That's for you, Bug. Imagine Dragons had some good early songs, but then they got played out. It's over, Twin Rova. Anybody else remember the Double Dragon cartoon show? Anybody else remember that? That was a fucking good cartoon show, man. Saturday morning fucking animated Double Dragon. I mean, everyone remembers the video game. That was like, if you grew up, if you were born in the 80s, you basically were required to play it. Oh, Topiary Lecturer. Okay, so whenever you cast a spell... Alright. Bunch of bullshit. Gotcha. Let's do Death 2. Let's bring you out. Bango. Let's push. Bango, bango. Alright. Simic. I think it may have been on the WB. This may be true. Topiary Lecturer. Add an X amount. Okay. Oh, he's trying to ramp. Bro's trying to ramp on me. Bro's trying to fucking ramp on me, bros. Let's get Fin Fang Foom out here. Let's bust that down Insano style, because dude's trying to fucking... He's trying to ramp on me real fucking sneaky like. Bop, bop. Okay. But we could hit him with Price of Freedom pretty hard. He can knock me back too. So let's not get it fucked up. But he can knock me back. Oh, okay, okay. He's gonna increment. I love it. Yeah, Enter the Double Dragon was the theme song. The theme song was sick. Take action. Boom. Pop, chicka chop. But doo wop. Let's do this. Death to our enemies. You and you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Yeah, we really hit him hard there. Cadillacs and dinosaurs. I don't remember that. I remember video games. I'm tired of 1997 decks in his door. What is it, Tron? Or is his legacy decks taking over again? Yeah. I think we might be onto something here, folks. If you ever want to see the movie Double Dragon, by the way, go watch Paul Walker's movie called Brick Mansions. I'm 99% sure that that was supposed to be a Double Dragon movie, and they changed it at the last second. I was watching the movie Brick Mansions, which is the last Paul Walker movie he ever made. And I was like, this is just a Double Dragon movie. It's very weird. It's just him and another guy doing fucking kung fu. And like row after row of kung fu. Like him and like dual kung fu with another guy. That's it. That's the whole show. Grand. Well, we know where Grand's got to go. Right down there. Soul Warden, Life Gain, damn. It's Foxy. I mean, you hit when they hit you with that 1997 deck, bro. That's rough, bro. Tato chip, broski. Broham. Okay. Shark activist. I did not know he was a shark activist. That's great. I love sharks. They're the best. They're just sharks. Discard. Yeah, I'll block that, sure. Boom. They're just silly guys, sharks. That's what I think we fail to understand. Is that sharks are just silly little guys. Do you want to do death to our enemies? You want to do Magda with the haste? What do we want to do here? Let's do death to our enemies. You want to know a real fucked up part of, speaking of sharks, you want to know a real fucked up part about the whole Soul Surfer story with that, you know, the surfer girl that got her arm bit off by the shark? After that happened, her dad put out a bounty for everyone to go out and kill sharks as revenge. They don't tell you that fucking weird part of the story, do they? He spent like $100,000 to fucking get revenge on sharks. Isn't that fucking nuts? He's probably gonna kill that. Firebending lesson. Do I want to fucking Felonious Rage it so again? No, we'll do this. Yep, that's a real thing that happened. Bethany something or other, yeah. So her dad was like, I gotta get revenge on sharks. So anybody who goes out and kills sharks, I'll give them money. Fuck sharks. Which is crazy, right? That's a lunatic thing to do. They're animals. They don't even want to bite you. Realistically, sharks don't even really want to bite you. They do it by accident. It's not even like bears, where bears like have, you know, bears are fucking want to eat you or eat your food or something. Sharks completely bite you by accident. It's a total mistake if it happens. You can't get revenge on nature. That's you can get first of all, you shouldn't get revenge, period. But also, you can't get revenge on nature. It's impossible. Nature is neutral. It's like shooting at a fucking volcano or launching a missile at a tornado. It doesn't mean anything. They're animals. They don't know what they're doing. It's an accident. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bad thing to do that. It's, but anyways, neither here nor there. Youthful Valkyrie. I just really like sharks, so it made me sad to hear that. Ooh, we gotta kill Youthful Valkyrie when we still can, unfortunately. Do. Okay, well, he taught me a lesson about fucking trying to get rid of Youthful Valkyrie. I'll tell you that much. Came right fucking back. Alright, death to... gain life. Nice. Yeah, don't get revenge. Revenge is a fool's errand. Don't do it. Do. Let's do you and you. Vanishing Light. Price of Freedom. Let's do death to our enemies. With Price of Freedom. Boom. Bop. Chicka chop. But doo-wop. Boom. Bop. Okay. Sharks should get revenge on humans? Possibly. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea. Okay, that pumps up. I know he's going to do it again. Boom, boom. Give him that. Okay. Alright, we're in a little bit of trouble here. I've got this big card. I need to get off Death 2. I need another fucking mana to go off here. Angel. That's 2. What's Ward 2? So I have to pay 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Auto pay. I need an instant. If I can get an instant, I'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We might be able to survive here. We gotta fuck another land. That's not good. We do need some more burns. That Sheltered by Ghosts got it way out of fucking control. Unfortunately. No, I think we're cooked. I think we're what they call in the business cookeroni, the San Francisco cook treat. Capstone would save us, but they got too much life so far. Hawkeye, Master of whatever the fuck. No, we drew too much mana there. We drew too much goddamn mana there. Whoa, 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 whoa. We needed Capstone. We needed Fing Fang Foom. Good game though. Solid game. We just we ripped way too much mana on that tip there. That was our first loss with this new hot thick deck, by the way. We're doing pretty good with it. My friend was active in the anti-dolphin, or was it anti-whaling? He was a drone operator and a pilot to go for the, I think it was either shark fins or dolphins. It was a marine thing, and the people, the activists hired him to fly drones to fucking monitor the whalings and the dolphinings and all that shit. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I think humans would probably win. Insects are the problem. Large animals aren't an issue. I don't believe that large animals in any way are going to be an issue to stop. You know how fast you can kill a bunch of large animals? Very fast is the answer. Boom. Okay. Oh yeah, the cat landmine, Chris Cass. You like that? You like getting cat landmine? That's a good one. They love the cat landmine. They love that shit. Hey, thank you for coming, Jappy. Make sure you like before you go. Wake me up before you go. Leave me hanging on letting solo. Wake me up before you go. Is he gonna activate his, yeah, he's gonna activate his shit here. Boom. I think he kills me, right? I should have put direct damage on ops. I think that would have been a better idea. Burst Lightning does not win the game. I'm pretty sure he's got me by the fucking balls here. Yeah, he's got me by the balls. He's got terror in the graveyard. Burst Lightning, yeah, if I would have been able to get, if I would get in that and that, yeah, it would have been good. No, he got me. He got his shit lined up really nicely. So here's the thing that I talk about cats. Yes, cats. The domestication of cats is we just made them small enough that it's too hard for them to kill us. That's pretty much it. If you look at a lion and you look at a cat, there's not really a major difference. You look at a wolf and you look at a pug, we really did a lot of shit to the pug to make that thing that, right? A cat, if you basically just like grabbed a cat by the side as if it was like a fucking PNG in Photoshop and just scaled it down, that's basically all we did. There isn't any real difference between a fucking tiger and a house cat. It's just their size. You couldn't have a cat in your house the size of a dog. Does that make sense? Do you get what I'm saying? You can't have a cat the size of a dog. It would kill you. It would be impossible to deal with. You know what I mean? So let's do this. Yeah, you can have a cat. You can have a 90-pound cat in your house. The biggest you can get cats is you can get them maybe 30 pounds if you get a Maine Coon like I did. But you can't have a cat the size of a dog. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is we didn't make them smaller. I'm just saying, generally, the only real difference is the size between a tiger and an orange tabby. I don't even think their temperament is different. As whatchamacallit was talking about, even their temperament, they'll attack you. They just are too small to do too much damage. There we go. Oh yeah, we kept my cat in an enclosure. It still figured out how to kill stuff. Yeah, we didn't domesticate cats. We just have small ones that can't hurt us in our house. My orange guy, he would sneak outside. We had a fenced-in backyard, and he'd still figure out a way to get out there and go kill rabbits and shit. We tried to stop him. But even so, even in the backyard, you know, he was an indoor cat, but we have a fenced-in backyard, so if a bird landed, he got him. He got him. Don't let him see a fucking bird, man. He's gonna get him. Gustal. No one tastes like Gustal. No one tastes like Gustal. No one kills and no thrills and none chills like Gustal. Alright, hopefully he doesn't kill the Fin Fang. This is going to be kind of funny. Let's do this. He may just scoop after this. Yeah. No, he just was in the backyard, and we had a completely fenced-in backyard with it was a fence and hedges around it. But you know, wildlife still got in there occasionally. It didn't have a roof on it. You know, we just didn't let him roam the neighborhood, except when he could sneak out. He tried to, but wildlife still got into the backyard. And he got their ass. He would try to find holes. He used to do perimeter checks. He would also go and pee all around the fence line. He would go to like each corner and do a little pee so that everyone knew that this was his backyard and they shouldn't be in there. That's why I felt bad for the bunny he killed. But I'm like, Bunny, you have to know that you smelled cat pee. I know you're a bunny. I know you have survival instincts. He pees on everywhere in the yard. I know you smelled cat pee in the yard, Bunny. I know you did. And you still crawled under and came into the backyard. And I open up to go outside to the patio. He runs out there and bolts. Bolts. And that's that. Cats are ridiculously fast when they want to be. When they feel like it, they go 1,000 miles an hour. Literally that many. Literally 1,000. Exactly that many thousands. Boo, doo, 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 boop, boop, bop. Okay. Predators are very funny because cats have the reputation to be lazy, but that's predator behaviors. They just sit around all day. You look at any major kind of predator, and they don't move very much. Herbivores run around. Prey animals run really quickly. But like alligators just fucking sit there all day. Cats just sit there all day. It's just easier for them to do nothing. Boom. Let's do this. because they don't eat carbohydrates as well. So when you don't eat carbs, you don't have a lot of energy just to spend. You have to if you don't have the carbohydrates to spend, you just have to kind of deal with laying around until it's time to eat. Aribo. Okay. Can't, double can't. I'm worried about a Sheltered by Ghost. That's really the only thing that I'm worried about, is a Shelt but dealt. Land and Vanguard. Yeah, that's not that fucking bad. I'm gonna kill him. No matter how many cats he has. Shell, boom, take the hits. Be the station that takes the hits. The station that takes the hits. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Mountain, pop. Talk about it. Pop music. Triggers that. Let's activate dragons. Let's imagine dragons for a real quick here. Boom, boom, boom. 3-banger. Boom. And... pop, pop, pop. There you go. Yeah, they conserve their energy. The cats can burst energy. Yeah, that's the thing. That's heavy meat eater behavior. Mammoth Bellow. Well, Fing Fang Foom clearly fixed this deck. Clearly fixed the fuck out of this deck, by the way. Because we're finning, we're fanging, and we're fooming, by the way. Just so you know. Just so you know. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my rambling topics of discussion. I hope you appreciate them. Clockwork Percussionist. Bop. We're going to put down a Hawkeye. We're probably going to get killed with it, but we'll see. Oh, Emberheart. Okay, we're gonna do this. I think we can survive a hit. We might not be able to, but we'll see. Ooh, look at that guy. Bango. Okay. Two damage to any target. Let's play net. Bop. Card off the top. It's a lightning strike. It's good stuff. How you doing, Firel Shrine? Second spell. Okay. Bop, bop. Two damage, boom, boom, boom. Two, three, four, five, six, submit. Clockwork Percussionist. Not bad. Okay. Pop. Music. Manifold Mouse. Ooh. Offspring 2. Death to our enemies. Okay, let's see what he's got. He might try to pump on here somewhere. We're only going to take 3 damage, but we have basically unlimited mana now. Thor! Uh-oh. Save me, Improvisation Cupstone. No, Improvisation Cupstone could not save me. I needed Magda or I needed Improvisation Cupstone. One or the other. One or the other. One or, yeah, I needed something to bring. Boom, boom. Okay. I go first. I can get Hawkeye out early. Try it. I'm a little worried about Shelter. I'm a little worried about Shelter. Okay. Put it whenever you gain life, put it whatever to call it. Okay, let's do this. Pay 1. Pay 1. Decline. Okay, we're gonna say 2 damage, discard a card. Get rid of a Fing Fing Foom. Improvisation. Pop. We're going to immediately use the Plasma Bolt because we don't want you getting any life. Okay, not bad. Virulent Emissary. Okay. Hinterland. Gain. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, we're gonna say auto pay 1. Decline. Discard a card, we'll get rid of Improvisation. That's a mana. We needed that. We're gonna do this. He's still gonna gain 2 on that. Everybody gets +3/+3. That sucks. Comforting Counsel, yeah, that's a tough one to deal with. As long as there are 5 or more growth encounters. So we got to knock some of these out right now. I guess that. Boom. But he's still going to get it if he gets a creature. Yeah. He's still going to get it if he gets a creature. Boom, 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 pump. Yep. And a Sheltered by Ghosts on top of everything else. Oh yeah, we're totally fucked. And a Sheltered by Ghosts? No thanks. Should have held on a little bit longer, but no. We needed a little bit more removal there, and we just couldn't pull it off. Okay. Still want a Japanese cut Sheltered by Ghosts. All right. We may get counterspelled. No, we did not. Okay, we're gonna do this. Auto pay 1, decline. 2 damage, you. That's a cool Sheltered by Ghosts. Is that Thalia on there? That's awesome. King in yellow, king in yellow, king in yellow, king in yellow, king in yellow. Draw a card. Let's put a Fing Fang Foom. Why not? Very nice. We're going to hold on to our lightning bolts. Go burst lightning, you're tearing up the quarter mile. Burst lightning, go burst lightning. Go burst lightning and something, 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 some. Burst lightning. Oh my goodness, he gave up. Okay, well that works too. I will also take the give ups, yeah. I will take the give ups as well. Okay, another Is It. Wonderful. We love to see Is It all the time. Let's go ahead and get counterspelled real quick. Oh my goodness, the card actually got onto the board. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, it's fucking Teamer? It's Teamer? Of all the Murs, it's T? Generous Plun Teamer? Okay. We're gonna do that. Bop. Whenever we bop him down, we're gonna hit him with this fucking brick right here. We're gonna hit him with a brick. We love hitting people with bricks. Boom. Teamer Battle Crier. Very nice. Nice. We gotta kill that too. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. We'll put out Fin Fang Foom right now. Just to fuck with them. Look at that. And we done fucked up all of his ramp. And fucked up his whole fucking spot here. Boom. Take action. Death to our enemies. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Do we dare eat a peach here? We could put out a dragon. We would have how many untapped? No, we'll wait. We'll wait. We have a good thing going. Let's not fuck it up. We got a pretty good thing going here. Outcast Trailblazer, Hardcast, draws, add 1 mana of any color. He's got 4 mana. I think he knows he's in dire straits. I think he knows yeah, he's in fucking dire straits. We really fucked up his whole vibe. If you don't interrupt this, it goes crazy though, by the way. It goes fucking cuckoo banana pants, as it's sometimes called. Montaigne. Boom. Do this. Boom. Got him. Pop, pop, pop. Beautiful. Yes, they do. The dragon tokens do have haste. Oh my god, I loved SWAT Cats. That was my favorite show coming home from school. Not even kidding. I love SWAT Cats. They flew a Tomcat. Yeah, Fing Fang was absolutely critical. Okay. Another fucking red deck. Alright. Well, we will hold off because he's going to try to run Slick Shot down. That would be awesome. I love SWAT Cats. It was a great show. Discover 3. Alright, we're going to hold steady there. We'll hold steady again. Okay. Firebending Student. Probably an Accelerator? No? Burn it out. Could prowess it. Means it's one less for me here. Okay. Card save the deck, absolutely. Thornder God. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's get Fing Fang Foom out here. Thornder God is not good. Yeah. Thor is pretty much a death sentence. If I saved that burn, I would have been able to kill Thor, but I didn't save the burn. What are you gonna do? You play burn on stuff, you wait, you know? Alright, we'll try to finish it off with one big one here. Okay, boom. Alright, let's get Generous Plunderer. I don't like that he's fucking running Soul Tie. Excuse me while I soul this tie. Cash grab. This is Reanimator, isn't it? Yeah. Active Spider. Take it. Boom. Let's do this. Let's put down Finfang. Boom. He could get out Doomsday right now if he does the Spider-Man. Kiora, not bad. Ooh, that's it. He's gonna go on 2 of those. You should. You absolutely should, my guy. You absolutely should do that. No, he didn't. He decided against it. Push. He's gonna try to reanimate me here. Boom. Okay. Awaken the Honored Dead. You're gonna do you. Spent that on that. Good. It's got the Kraken out. All right, let's see if we can get the last bit here, folks. Let's see if we can finish it up. Minzoneth fucked with my mono white. Oh, gain 3 life. That's fucking terrible, bro. That's what I last fucking thing I needed there. Fuck, man. That's terrible. That fucking won him the game. That literally won him the game. No, it won't matter. This won him the fucking game. That 3 life is too much to overcome. If he didn't get it, easy peasy. He's at exactly 3 life. He would have been at directly 0. He fucking pulled exactly what he needed on an uncommon card. Wild. Wild shit right there. All right, absolute last one. I'm starting to get tired. Bro did it. He had it. He had the ace. Bro had the fucking ace, man. Hydra. Let's get rid of it. Yeah. Let's get Fing Fang Foom out here. I don't think he's... there's potentially enough to burn him up, but I don't think he will. I think he'll build board. I think he'll build board. That's the smart move. Okay, 2 damage. Robot. Yeah. There we go. I'm not going to give you a ramp. I'll take the 1 damage. That's fine. This is how you get people to quit. Now he's cooked. Cookeronied. There's no coming back from that. Synthesizer, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck about your synthesizer. Cook Aronid. The San Francisco fucking cook treat. Boom, boom. Get him, Fing Fang. Crush everything. Destroy that all opposes you. Well, I'd have to say that it's amazing what small changes can do to a deck, man. It's amazing what just some slight changes can do to a deck, how quickly it can turn around the success rate. We absolutely dominated with this one tonight. I think the only real problems we had was life gain, which scaled too quickly. But we ended up with this version. Ooh, I think we ended up with 10 wins. I think we ended up with a 10-5, which is not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, folks. We went extra long tonight because I really wanted to get a nice, thick, long game in for you right there. We're almost at 50 likes. Can we get to 50 likes before I rage you out right here? I'm going to do the shakedown breakdown another time. I think right now we're going to rage you to should we go see DeFore? We ain't seen DeFore in a minute. We ain't seen DeFore in a hot minute. He's good people. Let's go check him out. All right, guys. I'm tired. I'm going to go. Good night, everyone. I am happy that I stuck with it. That's a little bit of stuck-to-itiveness right there. We had to just fucking stick with it and grind it out. Thank you for coming, Mizanoth, Chris Chaos. Don't forget to like Norman Score, Norman Sikora. How you doing? Welcome, Will Robinson, Danger Will Robinson. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Really do appreciate it. All the people in. Hey, what's up, Kitty Kate? Cool Kates and Kittens. Buggin' Man, JBM Minster, Fire Owl Shrine, welcome. Make sure you like the video, all that stuff. If you want to see the latest video, go check the one out right there. I pinned it in the linked comment. If you haven't seen the Pioneer video, it's very good. Gobbler, Unibot, thank you so much for coming. Adios, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Good night and goodbye.